Hey guys, BrickQueen here with every version of Neville Longbottom that LEGO has made so far, at least. And this ranges all the way from 2004 to 2020 on this side. So right now, this is every version. That's likely to change. You know how LEGO is, especially with Harry Potter stuff. Lately, they've been making a lot more of it, and that makes me happy because Harry Potter is my favorite theme. And I know that Neville is kind of a random character, not too random. He gets pretty important there at the end. But anyway, this is the first version of Neville that LEGO ever made. And another thing to mention is that every one of these is only available in one set. I know, every single one is exclusive to a set. Now, these two obviously are minifigure series, 2018 and 2020, but that's still the only way to get them is in the minifigure series for each of those. And so this first one, like I said, 2004, this was in Professor Lupin's classroom. Kind of an odd set. It was the set that had the boggart in it. And actually, it was a really cool looking set. That was the one where you had the like grandma looking version of Snape. Actually, the first version of that. We do actually have an updated version of that, but not of the whole classroom. So this was in the 2004 Professor Lupin's classroom. This version does have black hair, which I don't think Neville ever had black hair. Every other version has dark brown hair, and I think that's always what it was. I think it was maybe a mistake to put black on there, but that's what it was. No back printing and just, one of the old cloth capes. Just basic, school uniform kind of thing for this. And no second face, as expected for 2004. And just the old big stick wands. And so from 2004, we didn't get a new one until 2011. So we go all the way 2004 to 2011. We still have the big stick wands. That hasn't changed. We did switch it over to having brown hair, which was better. And this was in the Hogwarts set that came out that year. I don't know if it was just called Hogwarts or Battle for Hogwarts, but this was kind of based off of this is based off of the important version of Neville in my mind. I mean, maybe that's just me, but anyway, maybe he should have had something else instead of just the wand. He needs another accessory. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I think this is a really nice version. Although one thing that I've noticed about LEGO, lots of times, if they do skin color on the torso, it hardly ever matches the face. They have gotten better about it in recent years, but you can tell there's a big difference on this one between the skin color on here and his actual skin tone on the face. So very, very different there. Now, so like I said, 2004, 2011, then we skip all the way to 2018 for the minifigure series. Now this one, obviously this is when he is in the herbology lab, and he does come with a mandrake over here, which is nice. Gonna kind of ignore that because really want to focus on the different versions of Neville here. So he is in his herbology lab outfit. Now this one does have the short little legs that move, so kind of the medium legs, if you will. And there is the back. He does have his earmuffs on also. And there's his, passed out face, basically. So kind of a standard look on the front, and then kind of looks like he's passed out on the backside. But I think it's a unique version, so I like it. And then in 2020, we have two versions, actually. Both of these are 2020. But this is the one from the other minifigure series. Comes with the Book of Monsters, which is awesome. Incredibly cool. I love that version of the Book of Monsters. And then this is the 2020 minifigure series Neville. He has those medium legs that move again, which is nice, and his school uniform complete with robe, which I think looks awesome. And then this hairpiece, which is obviously quite different from what they did in the past. As far as hair goes, I think I like this hair. You know, if they could just do this hair without the earmuffs, I think that would be probably pretty good for him. I don't know. This one's fairly accurate, I guess, but I would like the other better. And then he does have, he's kind of got a surprised look on this side and just I don't know, basic normal Neville look. I don't really know how to explain that one, but kind of just normal, I guess, is what you would say. And put that back over there with him. So, why they have 5 versions of Neville, I'm not sure. I didn't even realize it until I started getting these out. I started looking and I was like, oh my gosh, there are 5 different Nevilles. This one is another one that is, from a specific moment, kind of like the herbology lab. Well, kind of like this one too. It's from the party. And so the Yule Ball, if you will. And so you have him with a tray because he's kind of a server at the party, if you recall. And so he's got a glass on there on his tray. I think it's a kind of cool looking outfit. I just now noticed the little money symbol on the pocket. Really hadn't noticed that until right now. And he does have a double-sided face. So he looks a little surprised on that side and then happy on the other side. But I think this is a nice version of Neville. I like having the different versions. I think it's cool to have, the ones that are important from different scenes and things like that. I particularly love having like the herbology lab ones. I think those are cool. So, I mean, I would say these 3 are better. I do like this one just because of the moment it's based off of. I would love to see Lego do an updated version of this one. That would be my ideal version of Neville, would be an updated one of the 2011 one. And hey, I guess, it's 2021 now. It's been 10 years. Maybe they'll make a new one. Who knows? But anyway, in the meantime, I'm really curious to hear from you guys. Which version of Neville is your favorite? Or what would you like to see them do in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And be sure to give this video a like and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time.